I am the chronicler. I shall record your adventures in my book of legends. Tell me of your deeds.
Alright, playing some more Tyranny. So we're the commander of the Defaber now. That's pretty cool. Alright, so we got to go back to the Baxter City. I can tune on the court. Okay. Speak with Tuna in his court.
With that unpleasant business out of the way, we change course to another serious matter. One that puts into question your conduct as a member of Kairos's loyal followers. You have made quite a name for yourself, Fatebinder. Stories of your deeds have spread through the tiers, and all of them have reached this court. Some actions have consequences. We will see what your actions have wrought. The court has its own charges to present, and invites you to answer for yourself.
In my own trial, Your Honor.
Yes, and I would ready yourself to form a defense, because your testimony could augur your doom. These proceedings are merely a formality. You have shown yourself to be a force of chaos and discord throughout the tiers. You cannot be trusted, and therefore must be destroyed. However, the law dictates a trial must be held. The trial begins now. I recommend that you treat these moments with deserving gravity, as they might be your last. Don't attempt to lie or evade answers. I will judge you in the objective eyes of our overlord. Is that understood?
Yes, Your Honor.
At least your civility remains intact. You are on trial for transgressing on the overlord's authority, breaking the laws of the Empire, bringing mayhem to an otherwise orderly conquest, and meddling in concerns that fell beyond your station. Our directive to bring Kairos's peace to the tiers has suffered, and you will answer for the part you played.
If you don't mind, Educator, we are on familiar terms with Fatebinder here. Should any consistencies require our input, we will be heard our voices as testimony.
The court has inquiries into your conduct. I first call your travel companions to speak on your behalf as witnesses to your character or accomplices to your crimes. Who will speak on behalf of the Fatebinder? The Ironclad Commander will step forward, if indeed he has the strength to walk.
You want me to speak, Adjudicator? I've been treated with fairness and respect. As fine as anything the Legion ever gave me. The Fatebinder trusts my counsel. I've never seen a finer, more upstanding member of the court.
Will anyone else speak on the Fatebinder's behalf? Scarlet Fury, you who sacrificed your old life for this one, step forward.
Me? As if the likes of me has any business speaking in a grand hall before the Archon. Why, I've murdered enough folk to stack their bodies up to the podium 10 times over. Your Honor, the Fatebinder and I get along like a couple of cats. We scratch here and there, but there's respect to be had. Sometimes I think we agree on too much, but can't fight everyone. I suppose I've had worse bosses, and I suppose I've had better friends. But this one's something special. I've killed for him, and I'll do it again.
Will anyone else speak on the Fatebinder's behalf? Let the aged chronicler step forward.
If it may please the court, I will speak true. I have had the honor and privilege of shadowing the Archon. A dream come true for someone so eager to witness history in the unfolding. I can say, with conviction, I am following greatness.
And if required, I could produce my travel log back to claims I have noted. Good and bad, I think you find Arcane has been forced in order to balance exactly what you should want from a...
Will anyone else speak on the Fatebinder's behalf?
Evidently not. This time it comes from Binder to offer his testimony. I dispatch you to the realm of Star to deliver Kronos' eager storms to the Regency of Sindelstein Keep, a punishment for the resistance and the authority of the Overlord. Yet you hesitated longer than necessary in the assurance of allowing their time to stockpile supplies in the bastion while drawing that disfavor deeper into the path of eventual devastation. I was told exactly when to. I wasn't told when to issue it. I thought of my judgment. The disfavor were active in the region. I wanted to give them time to pull their patrols back. I hope to spare as many people of Stalwart, the farmers and merchants who weren't involved in the war, as I could. My mercy was for them, not the regents. That's a good one. I wasn't told exactly what the issue is. That disfavor were active in the region. I want to give them time to pull their back. I hope to spare as many of the people of Stalwart, the farmers and merchants who were involved in the war, and not the regents. I like that. Farmers who fled their soul to Stalwart merchants are armed and armored them, and any exchange in the war but grave dragged on, claiming the disfavor of the lives of the Union conflict spirit and like the Lord determined. It is not a Fatebinder's place to delay its effects. You resolved Kronos' Edict with storms and neuters, but more stairs, swords, wrestling, bloodline, covered the Edict with various purpose. Did you think the Overlord's fury was a riddle for you to unravel? Kronos didn't intend for the Edict to last forever. The Edict was mine to break however I wished. The Overlord can be overcome by a legal loophole. Don't you see the application? Kronos is infallible. Kronos didn't intend for the Edict to last forever. Kronos wrath too. The will of Kronos is always to enforce, not interpreted. No need, but there was condition to met, and you cheated them. You subverted the Overlord's will to suit your design. That cannot be tolerated. You have the silent archive in your possession of authority of forbidden lore like those of notes. How do you speak to this clear in the region of Archon's law? And divided the investigations, the education of the court alone was sufficient for the task. I was not tasked to restore order. I needed a resource at my disposal. A trusted servant of the court, I am the only responsible enough to handle the forbidden lore. Archon is tasked to divide by Drew I claim property and the glory of Kronos. The Archon is a testament to the Hebrews of the Tears. I claimed it for prosperity and the glory of Kronos. There is no source like a primary source. And I suggest Archive is a test of the sagas that have been available from the rise of Kronos. It is not restored knowledge, it is a trophy of your enemy's repeating ability to learn from history. The laws remain violated regardless of the intended violator. A heretical document or not, the Archive betrays its own heresy and those who possess it. You entered the old walls, a clear violation of Kronos' law. How do you answer for the protection of justice? Do you think yourself above the law? The transgression was necessary to complete my task. The law stood in the path of justice. There was open availability to plunder. My only trespass came in pursuit of trespassers. I might have punished their transgressions. Does Archon pillagers not grant an Archon the right to administrate their domain as they see fit? Do not my spires rise from the old walls? Do not my senses flow from them? Does Archon pillagers not grant an Archon the right to administrate their domain as they see fit? He was an Archon then. Circumstance took me there, Your Honor, not greed. That may be far from reputation, but time has passed. I'm willing to believe that your actions and tears took you to these forbidden places and you saw no other option. Does that change the amounting of law? At the city of Hellgate, you killed the garrison horsemen who lawfully claimed that a dozen Colonel servants bloodied the streets in your wake. They attacked me and hence violated Kronos' peace. I defended myself apparently. I suspect as much. A pity cannot do anything without advocating Kronos' presence in the town.
I have one final question, Fatebinder. You were brought to this campaign to adjudicate the disagreements between the two armies. After your arrival, matters quickly escalated into a civil war. Did you knowingly join the conquest of the Tears to sow discord in your wake? Or were you merely a victim of circumstance?
I recognize the Archon's corruption from the start. It was only a matter of time. But they turned on each other, and I was prepared for that eventually. I joined the conquest for the glory of Kronos, but am less certain that the Archons did for the same reason. You're not seriously weeping over a failed campaign. You credit me with starting a civil war, educator. I'm flattered. I joined the conquest for the glory of Kronos, but I'm less certain that the Archons did for the same reason.
It's possible, even likely, that the Archons traveled south with their own agendas. I make no secret of the fact that the more worthy of the two would have inherited the Tears to rule as their domain under Kairos, and ambition got the better of them both. They were expected to conduct themselves in a professional manner, as were you.
Fatebinder tone on 50. Conduct aside, the fact that the Archon's corruption doesn't assume the fact speaks the success of the Fatebender's mission. I don't know about the rest of you, but I find that mildly encouraging.
I am finished with my line of questioning. Have you any closing remarks for the court?
Though I have ever started to bring peace and order to the Shadow region, I recognize that our work is an uphill battle and well worth the struggle. The years have shown me that war and conflict can change the face of the Tears. I am the hammer that pounds and shape Kronos' pieces that lie. Damn, I just wanted to say that I don't recognize the court authority to judge me. Thanks. You can attack. Though I have ever strived to bring peace and order to the Shattered region, I recognize that our work is an uphill battle and well worth the struggle.
The way you frame it, the conquest sounds like a matter of true personal investment. Most curious. After weighing the charges, this court finds you innocent. Against all reason or expectation, I find you innocent. Your testimony was sufficient to justify your deeds, your self-appointed authority, and your undermining of Kairos' law. I can hardly believe it myself.
Talon raises a trembling hand to his mask. Educator, are you unwell? Leave him. I want to see how this plays out.
Archon, your presentation in the court today has shaken many of my core beliefs. Things I held sacred under Kairos' law are now uncertain.
You look at his brow with a sense of bewilderment.
I once thought that Kairos was the sole overlord. The notion of rising to her echelon of power and influence wasn't a concept that existed for me. For anyone. You have proven her wrong.
Damn.
What's more, you understand justice and law better than she ever did. Better than even.
Damn.
I am willing to accept you as my new sovereign, if you'll have me.
Damn. Serve me as your recorder, some as nothing more. Another vessel added to my collection. Marvelous. I accept. Together we will rewrite law and lay the groundwork for a new empire. I prove myself innocent of charges which you reclaim to me. You do not deserve to be educated in this court. Damn. Serve him. I accept. Together we will write the law and contract for a new empire. Damn. Another vessel. I like that. Except we will light the wall and lay the groundwork for a new empire. Damn.
My gavel and my justice are yours. I will execute your laws as you draft them, show mercy as you see fit, and bring to ruin all who would reject you.
Damn. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, do I have to kill him? Silently, but in Mark, see from the shadows of the planet. Daggers his eye dart between you and Tyranny.
Adjudicator, kid.
He lead both you and court nodded before staring his
Allow this blade to cut to the point. I have an objection. Or two.
He twirls both daggers, fingers officially in a moment before he hears. Substitute for teeter nervously, buddy. Oh, pal of mine, what's the problem? Really? You have to do this now. This is going. I'm not some kid. I am an Archon now. You do understand you're messing with, right? Really? You have to do this now. You're getting ha ha ha.
Look, it's not like I have a grudge against you. I just can't let you live on Kairos' orders. I'm sure you understand.
I can tell you've been waiting for this, and she told you this personally. Did she?
Kairos has given me free reign of action to protect the Overlord's interests. The semantics are of little concern to her, though I admit they will greatly affect you.
It would appear the court headsman is determined to make his stand. Under normal circumstances, I would curb this behavior with a swift execution. However, we have long since abandoned normalcy. There will be a trial by combat then. Bledenmark's claim against your own. Justice will win out, and the will of the true Overlord will be evident for the living to witness. You may begin when ready, Archon.
Ready, I guess no choice. You don't have to do this, neither of us have to die here. Without further words, warn the Archon shouted to darkness.
Your trial begins anew, Archon. Prepare to defend your title, your innocence, and your very life.
That's awesome. Shit.
Send them at me in waves!
Oh, hello, buddy. I got something for you.
Just to keep twisting.
Take that with you.
On my command!
Light him up. There you go. Light him up. Them old boulder. Oh, take that with you. Immune to prone. Oh, that's awesome. How about immune to stun?
Grovel before me!
Yep, immune to stun. That's awesome. He's a tough SOB, ain't he? I'm kicking his ass.
Nice.
On my command!
Filthy hands off me!
Doesn't.
Look at this bullshit.
Take me if you can!
Hit him with the nuke.
Well struck! You've got filthy My armor feels light.
What kind of cheating shit is he doing?
Take that!
That's fine.
What do you get? People to help him? Creature of darkness.
That's fine. I need that rib. Describe.
I think that one hit bone.
Keep your filthy hands off me!
Snap and crack, come and face my iron.
Been a mark.
Fucking hard.
Can I hit anything?
Nice one, kid.
Your eyes are wide as surprise. Archon tumbles to the ground, coughing blood. And for him, he clutches a shadow again.
Look at you. The surprise of a lifetime.
He gasps and drowns, his own lungs filled with blood, and let his eye diminish as his pupils sting blackness expanded to fill them.
Don't die too easily. Won't look good for me.
Don't die too.
This brightness is blinding.
Master, if you'll join me upstairs, I will pledge fealty to you in the lawful manner.
Damn. That's awesome, dude. Dude, amazing. And then Mark, let's take his shit. Oh, what's that? Bend in the shadows. Shade skin. Wow. Damn. What the hell is that? What's bend in the shadows, bro? Oh, oathbound gloves. Shade skin. What's shade skin? To all damage. Oh, damn. 10% all damage taken.
I'll just hold on to this.
Okay. What's going on?
Archon, change has come to the Tiers, and in time it will reach the Empire itself. You are the agent of that change, and even I could not have predicted what impossible heights you would reach. The time has come to take up the gavel and usher in a new age of structure and law to the Tiers.
That's awesome.
You will henceforth define justice for the rest of us. I will follow your lead and endeavor to follow your design.
Your loyalty and confidence are appreciated.
As the ruling Archon of the Tiers, I submit to your authority and thank you for bringing order out of chaos.
Oh, cool, bro. Salute, bro. Oh, look, he floated down the Nile. That's cool.
Go and represent the strength of law Be the example the Tears require, the force that keeps them together, and the hope for their future under one rule. Let your justice know no mercy but that which you impose. Civilization itself will bend according to your design. Never forget this.
Final judgment. High focus on the trilogy. That's pretty cool, bro.
I am grateful to stand in your loyal service, Archon. But there is a shadow over these proceedings. Though you have proven yourself greater than the other Archons, Kairos is not satisfied. She sends a legion of expert soldiers marching on the Tears as we speak, their war songs calling for your death.
But I have unified the Tears in Karna's name. I do not wish war with the Overlord. Then we need to distraction or reprisal. But I have unified the Tears in Karna's name. What would you recommend?
Power begets power. A demonstration aimed at Kairos herself would give her a reason to regroup and consider her options. It would have to be a display of incredible proportions.
An edict proclaimed on the Northern Empire should do this trick.
Yes, destruction on that scale might serve your purpose. The North will tremble under your forceful hand. Return to the mountain spire and see your will given shape and consequence. Show Kairos the face of true power.
Damn.
Will do.
Damn. Alright. Put an edict on her ass. Okay. Supposed to do? Concentrate the armies on the north. Issue an edict upon the northern kingdom. Turn to your companion. Just follow your mounted declaration of war against the Overlord ready. Turn to your companion. Any requests? I am the last Archon standing in the Tears. It's time to send word to Kronos. The conquest is complete. Turn your companion. This is probably amounts to version war against Overlord. Right. So this is become the only way since the ruins and opportunity. I can feel like a coach breathe, not since grave, and I should against Kronos doing. 83. This is new territory for us all. You're first instinct blow directly to Overlord and makes it count. If you don't mind, if I stand back and note by all means. If I do show Kronos' ability to cast me as more than one time, think that the attacks will never stop. But don't show Kronos my ability to cast either. This will be an opening sharper has to do with power. That would be a person of the ages, were not to me without the matter. The region. Edicts. Edict of Stone. The Edict of Stone spirits familiar energy from the sky on even creatures stored in rocks below. So it can lead to earthquake and slip. The nature begin to harden over time and cause irritation of the edict lowers the potency of magic as it weakens the bane, huh? Desert. It's all magic skills and power bane for quickness. I better save it.
The Tears have been conquered, unified at last under a single banner. Your edict brings devastation and ruin to the Northern Empire. Some believe the edict to be Kairos' work. Others hope, or fear, that this edict comes from a new voice. Kairos' forces withdraw from their march upon the Tears, as they are sent into disarray by your edict. You have brought order to the Tears, uniting the realms with the disfavored Legion, enforcing your will. The Overlord's conquest of the known world has come to a halt, and the whisper of a challenger to Kairos' power slowly spreads throughout the land.
Your eager stone shakes the ground under the northern capital. A quake builds in such ferocity that the massive sinkholes open up under the vulnerable city, swallowing the whole district, so citizens flee in terror. Even the fallen structures of fate plus people opportunity. As chaos ensured the northern kingdoms, the armies marching on the Tears receive in unpredicted order. The armies are to fall back to the capital and ensure the safety of its people from the edict. For the first time in Kronos' great conquest, the armies retreat. Soon questions will be asked a hushed breath across the lands about this new and terrible power that had emerged that could force the hand of the Overlord. You have fulfilled Kronos' decree, and all the Tears is now ruled by a single Archon. Your former rivals have either submitted or perished, bringing the civil war to a close. The Scarlet Chorus may have been mighty in numbers, but you didn't stop you from thoroughly scattering them. Yada yada. It was through the disfavored with a rally under their general, but their was engraven ash to your cause and made it the next best thing. Controlling the Archon and harness the strength of the Northern Empire. You fashioned regiments and chains. Under your guidance, those who resisted the conquest so descend unvanquished. Their rebellion brought to end any lingering question of who the true will of the Tears, answered by your impact on the restructured nation. Word of success spread beyond the Tears as well. Even the most distant corners of the Empire whispered the Fatebringer who rose to become an Archon who, being shattered the compass, make a new future in devastated lands. Uniting the Tears under a banner of disfavor was never your detective, but you performed it merrily, considering that the Overlord's forces under your rule are roaming their Tears. With the Edict of Stone dispelling the earth around us, yada yada, and the memory of your king, as great force to sharp remains as might have been the great rock. Must agree that would be better without the Archon Stone people there. As the strongest and oldest of their kind, the death of the Stonecallers about the basement and culture of their bringing a century of old traditions. With Karen's essence preserved in the lands as they're permanently blighted by earthshakers, while their reputation isn't what it used to be, their success in dealing such blows as Scarlet Chorus by remaining a source of food and back to those legions. With the Unbroken all destroyed, a former citizen Stewart threatened to slide into Harless, Chronos forces stationed. Amelia returned to Gravenash for a baby of the former Herb Stewart and presents brings unease to his favorite. They'll make time to recover from the devastation of the Edict of Storms. The Blade Grave begins her slow march towards Huon, yada yada. You eliminate the Scarlet Horse that plagued his favorite troops in the Volume capital. By taking the Scarlet Archive from the pedestal, disrupting the first spell, holding the buckle, you cause a collapse of the single large rifts or knowledge. Oh, yeah, buddy. With your help, the small garrison of Chronos forces easily overwhelmed the Bronze Brotherhood. By enacting the Edict very well, you announce your power to the world and show the current forces that you're capable of when you defeat their leaders, scattered the army before you. Mr. Corners, a new Archon was born while the Edict was fashionable. You from Gravenash continued to lead his favorite, killing the voice of Nerex, spread the joy, bloody vengeance across the continent, serving to death of his greatest parasite. He marked all who suffered under oppression. Till the Authenticator continues to spread justice in the sea and Buster City, he follows the laws crafted better advising any other religion. The death of Blade and Mark in the world of most capable murderer, one's last baritone story, you scare children. Ha ha! Corners of wood filled something casts a shadow of your life. Not content to enjoy the fruits of victory, Bard positioned himself among the rank of your supporters, organized troops. What's our fun plan? Verse, find herself adrift in the peace that follows your conquest. You return to the field and seeks the young women from retro communities and putting their sight skills only. That's pretty cool. Landry keeps close watch over you, scribing your account. Ever remains your company, with no desire to remain the company of, surrender archons and never let her voices your cause. I've just been a time lacing crossing. To your professional logic, this over and this leaves your future question, but once when Chronos rotates, you will be ready. From your perch on top of the spire, you can see hints of no empire just beyond the mountains. Alright, I guess that's it. Alright, well, that was a great game. I enjoyed it. It was a good game. Time for something else.